Once you log in at fitoti.com, you will land into the dashboard area, which is the page that you see right now. Let's quickly learn about this interface before we create our first application. Up left corner, there is a button that collapses your navigation to give you more room to work on your application. So I'll go ahead and retrieve that back. And below that, there is an avatar, your name, two little buttons. One of them will get to my account. The other one will get to log out. We'll talk about log out and my account shortly. Below that is the dashboard, which is highlighted because that's the page that we're at right now. And we have apps. If I click on that, it will retrieve all the apps that I am working on right now. I see ucodemy.com and vcancode. You can see the information about the app. This one has 5 pages inside. This one has 4. You can edit the app, so you can go ahead and modify inside or delete the app. Notice there is an icon for each app that you can pick a different icon, and I'll show you in a different movie. Then let's click on media. Media is much like your file explorer in your computer. So here you can organize your files into different folders. Notice I have my files as the root folder, and then below that I have ucodemy. Let's go ahead and create a new folder by clicking at this button here. And here I'll say test. So here's a new folder, and it will add into the hierarchy or into the tree to the left. So if I click on test and I want to upload a file inside, I click on the button right next to the new folder, which looks like a cloud with an arrow up. So if I click on that, this will reach to my computer's hard drive. Where is the file that you like to upload? So in here, I'll just choose 2 files and I'll hit open. This will take a little time to upload the 2 files, and here are the 2 JPEGs that I just uploaded. Now there's some other editing buttons here for the files. So for example, if I want to take this image and I want to crop it, I can simply click on that. Here's a resize. I can resize, crop it. So let's say I just want to grab this part of the image, and then I hit apply at the bottom. It will change that image to only the section that I cropped. So there's some buttons here that you can manipulate with your images. You can delete an image, you can copy, you can hide it, get the information of the image, etc. So you can play around with this area, and if you want to delete a folder or a file, you can simply right click here on the left side and you can open, copy, and delete this folder. You can also right click on a file, which will give you more menus here. You can get resized by clicking here, which is the same button as the one that we just did. Preview, download, etc. So much like your regular file explorer in your computer. So let me go ahead and right click and delete this folder, remove, and there you are. So you will need the files from your media browser inside your application. Whenever we add an image or a video, whatever assets we add inside our application will come from the media browser. So I'll go ahead and click on settings next. Here you have 2 different menus. One of them says my account, and these are your account settings. So if you want to change your avatar, you will have a different avatar by default. And if you want to upload your own image, feel free to click here and go ahead and upload your image. Here's some information about you, how many times you logged in, when was the last login, when did you register, etc. And then here, the 3 different tabs that you see, you can change your account info, such as your first name, last name, email, and always you need the password to make any changes here in the My Account application, My Account section. Also, the next tab says localization, so you can change the time zone, but you will still need to put the password to make any changes. And the last tab, you can change your password. So you type in the new password. You can also you have to type in the old password in order to change to a new one. Okay, next let's go ahead and click on campaigns. And This area is for you to set up different campaigns and attach different applications to those campaigns. And usually campaigns are to measure the activities for your application. So for example, if you wanted to create apps for selling bakery or maybe promoting a musical band. So you can set up a campaign that has a lot of apps for whatever idea you've got. And when you come here to campaigns, you can go ahead and generate a report on what are the activities that your campaign has gathered. So it's a grouping of your application to some extent, okay? And then you can create a new campaign by clicking on the button here. The last button here says log out, and as you can see, you can get to log out from this here. You can log out here from the system. You can also log out if you roll over your name up right corner. You have my account and log out. So there's three different ways you can get to my account and log out. Up right corner, this button here says my account. That will get you to my account. And also from the left navigation where it says settings, my account. So this is a quick overview of the interface. There's not much here. So I hope you're ready to move on and create our first application in the next movie.